Hey viewers, me and team here, welcome to another Let's Play Civilization 4 game, and this time we'll be looking at, here we go, Bismark, Terra, and Emperor Normal game by Stevo. So here's the link, here's the thread, no huts events, and the save. We're going to load it up. Hopefully this doesn't require any crazy mods. No, okay, and I can run it on my Beyond the Sword Unaltered gameplay mod, very good. And this is an Emperor game, so I'm not going to take it too seriously. Just a quick run through here. Figured since I'm going to play it, might as well cast it. But we're going to do a nice little fun variant where we don't automate, or we do automate like practically everything. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. So we will open up agriculture, animal husbandry, and this is how I play games quickly and delay my win much longer than I should. So yeah, you're going to see lots of worker automation pretty early on. Maybe from start, we'll see. And I'm just going to move quickly through the game. So nothing too long. I'll put my thoughts in, especially the diplomatic thoughts, victory planning thoughts, whatever. Maybe look to colonize the New World, maybe not. Depends on my neighbors and how the tax situation looks. Alright, we meet Churchill. He will not plot war pleased, and he's a high peace weight, so warmongers hate him. He's also pretty reasonable as long as you don't piss him off. He doesn't really declare cautious a great deal. And he's pretty close. Clearly he has a land connection to us. In fact, he's already blocking off land. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what's over here. That is coast. Okay, so got the agriculture resource. Should I build another worker? No, I'll go to 2 first, and then build another worker. And okay, so he is blocking me off completely. He's also protective, so rushing him isn't going to be any fun. Alright, apparently I got double panthered in there. Double ninja, panthered, ninja, panther, right? Okay. Sorry, I don't have a clip for that. Maybe in a future time. Skip turn, and turn. Got animal husbandry now. We have a lot of floodplains, so we're going to go pottery to work cottages. It's going to cottage, 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 cottage. So much effort required for cottages, right? Right. Well, that's what we're doing. Alright, definitely want another worker here. Maybe another settler then. Another settler. Well, the first one that I have to build. I do have mining, and I might as well create a mine. And with my worker downtime while waiting for the ability to build roads and cottages. Oh, jeez. This game just loves me right now, doesn't it? Absolutely. Should be okay there. Yeah. Heal up. And maybe you want to make a mad dash for the cows. Oh god.
Push your shoulder through the
What
wheel.
is this, Minecraft? But yeah, cows are a good high yield tile, and it is in the direction of Churchill, so that puts a little bit of skewing in its favor as well. I just want to check to make sure there's no resources I'm losing out on if I am too quick to settle. So just take a check down here. And, yeah, just road, sure. Yep, we have stone there. And that changes our plans a little bit. Because we can build something like the pyramids right away. So, or Great Wall, since it's Emperor. Go for a little bit of a quote-unquote risky build. Oh no,
Hath not
lions!
the potter power over the clay to make
You
one
fortify
vessel
there.
unto honor and another unto dishonor?
You can finish the road, right? Yes. Alright. You get down there. Time for more worker. Excellent. And roads. Oh no, I don't want a road. What I want is to get started on the stone, well, on the cow, then the stone right away. So we settle that, mark that, and sure, we'll bang out a warrior here. That's what she said. And get started on maybe Great Wall, maybe pyramids, whatever floats your boat. Build a cottage. Yeah. And sure, we'll go ahead and road this too. Doesn't look like I'll actually be able to get Great Wall, which is unfortunate, but Yeah. Just build a road. We'll try. We'll try. We'll try for it. It really depends on the AI. I will need a fallback plan if it fails, though, because, yeah, I'll be screwed if I go to rely on only the Great Wall and then am not capable of getting it. So I'll just keep cottaging here. Got another warrior out to... Oh, no. And yeah, I'll just build warriors while I'm growing. That'll let me spawn bust the barbs a little bit. There we go. Masonry is
It
in.
is from their foes, not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
And yeah, this isn't a very committal build to the Great Wall, but whatever. We'll just try to spawn bust a little bit more. Yay, let's go right for alphabet. Or should I pick up archery first to be safe? Okay, fine. It's Emperor, we don't need to gamble. No gambling. And yeah, I can get a quarry a little bit faster if I tag team it. Love the word choice. Love it. The me innuendo team, that's kind of cool. Somebody called me that, and I think that's funny. So we'll roll with it. Lots of workers, we're expansive. Workers give us higher returns. And yeah, I know, I realize I'm playing back-to-back games as Bismark, but that happens sometimes. And now I'm going to start a road towards Churchill, and hopefully I can open borders with him soonish. Alright, limiting on land over here. Okay. Got some cottages. Might as well start cottaging everything. You gotta be kidding me. Where did I lose that? Oh, to a barb archer. Well, that's not as unreasonable as it could have been. I thought I died to an animal, which would have been quite frustrating. Dying to a barb archer, I mean, I had probably losing odds, so...
Do not throw the arrow which will return against you.
Yeah. Apparently Churchill's going to settle over here. No, that is not a settling party. That is surprising to me. And shoot, that archer healed up. To beat that, I'm probably going to need to be fortified in a hill, or a forest, I mean, for a couple turns to get winning odds. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and work that a little bit. I think I need one more warrior over there. Maybe not. And yeah, I'll just use my worker turns like this right now. Lots of good floodplains. Stupid barb archers. Lots of cottages to work. In fact, let's make sure we're actually working them, shall we? Speed up our tech pace considerably. Can't open borders with him yet, no. Oh well. Let's look up a resource then. Looks like I'll be doing pretty good with spawns here, and I do get a very late Great Wall. Okay, sure. Well, now I don't have to worry about barbs as much, just don't want to get my settling parties intercepted. Huh. Should I try for the pyramids here? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's gamble a little bit, get onto that tile. And, okay. Probably want to settle there for the rice and horse. Nah, I don't really like that as an early game site. We can settle on the gold here. Well, not on the gold, but for the gold. Like so.
Okay.
That'll give me an extra cap. I should get a border pop from the Great Wall pretty soon, also. Oh, apparently I did kill a barb archer. See, my warriors are ownage. Ownage did 2 turns, I get a border pop. Excellent. Get writing next turn. So I will go open borders with Churchill. No, let's reconsider. And I'm almost done with the improvements in my capital. Alright, well, we'll just send you over here to improve the cow. Get a head start on that.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written.
And
In
here...
writing what deserves to be read.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll let the city grow because I'm going to hook up gold soon enough that it's okay to be an unhappiness for a turn. And build a pasture. Skip 1 turn. I have a legitimate chance of getting the pyramids in this city. Oh yeah, and I was going to open borders with Churchill, who might just be imploding himself by not expanding. We shall see.
Es geht los.
You rode terribly. I know, here he is expanding. Yeah, a lot of stuff that I need ironworking to clear. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, whatever, drop the city. And, granary first. We have all the tiles we care about in the initial 8. Push the warrior out. Apparently I want a city here, although I'll need some kind of monument tech to get it, and I don't think I have the ability to build monuments yet. I don't. Well, okay. And, sure, we'll... See, I don't want to stagnate growth just yet. Not until I have, Pop 6. Then I can switch back on to cottages. Well, you'll see. There we go. And yeah, the city's probably stagnating itself because it'll grow into unhappiness, but I'm not terribly concerned with growing into unhappiness. Just more cottages. And now we can go with a worker and a settler. And library after that. Keep working the stone wonders. Maybe I can trade for mathematics. And there we go. Got a nice little hooking up of resources there. Or of trade network, I should say. I'm not seeing a lot of good city sites, like, in the immediate future. Unfortunately, settling the way I did, I guess I could get that fish. Yeah, I need to settle, like, here. And here. Yeah, we'll work with that. Couple roads, yes. Awesome. And this is a pretty good area too. Don't want to put that off too long. Really, we're just taking everything. That's the idea, just take everything. Killed another barb archer. Good job, warrior. You get woodsman 1 and continue to fortify. At pop 2, probably build a settler here. Can work the gold and the cows nicely. And alright, build some roads. Yeah, see, now I have enough pop to, or enough happiness to stay at pop 6. Which is kind of the point. Churchill converts to Buddhism. Well, I knew there was somebody out there who had it, so whatever. Yeah, just settler here. Yep, working the gold. Good to check. It's always good to check. This game has a way of screwing you over when you don't check. And sure, just build a road. And a mine. We are going to go cottages. Mass cottages. For the win. Why try when you can just cottage spam? Alright. Sure. Build a road down there. And it looks like I'm actually going to get the pyramid, surprisingly, in a second city. Ha! That's good, because that pushes my cap even higher. I'll just go ahead and go with representation then. And probably want to quit screwing around and settle this city. Although without mysticism, Churchill can just go around. But you know, I got to work with what I got here. Maybe I'll be lucky and get access to, oh, I don't know, a religion. I know that's a little bit novel. There we go. Just cottage up. Yeah, there's really no point in sending a worker down here because I'm going to need a border pop. It's going to be strictly a blocking site. Oop, no, don't cottage that. That is a problem. And yeah, now I can grow even more. Unfortunately, I haven't met anybody else. I guess they didn't want to go through Churchill. So we're going with a scout next. We're going to go through Churchill ourselves. I just need to keep an eye out for settling parties so I can settle. But okay. Probably want to go with maths next. Do I have any calendar resources? A couple that I can probably get. Enough to make it worth it. Plus math will give me access to the health wonder. And better chops once I actually gain the ability to chop.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Alle vollzählig, zur Stelle.
And just come down here. Oh, screw it. I'll cottage this up a little bit. Why not? Almost done with the settler in Munich as well. And yeah, here we go. We're going to go hunting for AI before we go trading alphabet around. Huh, he doesn't have much anyway. Oh, it could maybe trade writing for bronze working. Nope. And since no one else knows me, it won't hurt me to trade it for fishing.
Give a man a
No,
fish,
I cannot count
and you
against my
feed
trade
him for
cap
a
with
day.
anybody but
Teach
Churchill.
a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime.
So no biggie there. Sure, we'll cottage that up. And probably want another settler. Yeah, but let's not drop the cottage tiles. Worked cottages are everything to me right now, since I decided to go this route. Don't tell me we're on like our own little landmass, and yeah, he's got a settling party there. It's annoying.
Haben Sie einen Plan? Melde mich zum Dienst.
Alright. Yeah, we'll let Barb spawn there, who cares. The granary started, since that's my most valuable building by now, right now by far. And cottages. Alright, and I just noticed something. Yeah, Churchill here is researching alphabet, so I want to meet other AIs ASAP so that I can get something from them, and as well as from Churchill. Although all Churchill has to trade to me right now is bronze working, so he can put some terms of research into that without me losing out too badly. Definitely want a city actually here, and then here, here. Yeah, I got a decent number of cities, I think. I might get beaten to some of those, but it wouldn't be a big deal. More cottages. Ah, here we go. Another peaceful guy that does not plot war at pleased. He is expanding much better than Churchill, and usually America does not expand so well, so that's interesting to see. He has no religion at all. A little strange. Now, which of these cities is better? It really doesn't matter. It's just going to be a drain on my economy no matter which one I settle. But I think I'll take this one further down. Oh wow, I'll actually get some good resources eventually if I do that. Alrighty. Maybe even another settler. I want to get these out as soon as possible. And, ooh, don't want to grow. Not now. We're going to avoid growth for a little bit, so that I can get some sources of happiness. Okay. And yeah, Churchill's getting closer and closer to the... Oh no, no, not your settling party. I'm probably going to lose out on this city site. He might decide to drop one here though, we'll see. In which case we will be in a cultural battle. But since he's researching bronze working anyway, we're going to trade for it. What will you give me for this bronze working?
It is
So allow
entirely
me to chop.
seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In
And
his
okay.
death, all things appear fair.
Sure, we'll just drop a city here. And again, really don't have a lot of better options. We'll just build a granary until we can get a border pop building.
Jawohl.
I'm really much more interested in the better happiness resources, however. Oh yeah, he did settle there. Well, in that case, if I drop a settler here, I'll have blocked most of my land if I can get there as well. Lincoln completes the Great Lighthouse. That's going to help his research considerably. Oh well. Yeah, it's not like he was teching up a storm or anything, so we're fine. And alright, after this, I'm probably going to want to build another worker and settler. Berlin's doing pretty well overall. And is there anybody else? We might have one of those weird Terra maps where the an early game split. I'm actually going to take this. Ironworking is a big deal to me. And they don't seem to have anything else that I care about right now. And hey, I get some extra production there. Awesome. I also can start working jungle tiles, so that's also useful to me. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. He's already angry too. He's not anyone's worst enemy, so let's quickly give him writing and open borders. Try to at least stay out of his target range. He's a lot of people to fight through, so hopefully Shaka won't cause too many problems. Yeah, he's annoyed with Lincoln already. And Lincoln's expanded decently. He might even survive the early game against him.
If in other sciences we should
And so
arrive
we
at
will
certainty
research for
without
calendar,
doubt
trying to get
and
it as
truth
soon as
without
possible.
error, it behooves us to place the foundations of knowledge in mathematics.
Maybe we're gonna cut the slider a little bit, make some gold for they push to calendar, and then trade math to them for sailing when it's a little bit more conducive to do so. And yeah, we're gonna try and chop out an aqueduct and another wonder there. Get some more great person points out of Hamburg Shore. Overall, we're not doing too badly. Why does nobody have mysticism though? That's kind of awkward. And who's Buddhist? I mean, seriously. There has to be some kind of access to a Buddhist area. And who is... I know Churchill's researching math. What will you give me there? Sailing. You will give me sailing.
You can't direct.
Sorry,
the
we
wind,
already have a
but
beat
you
on
can
calendar
adjust
here.
your sails.
And okay, well, we'll just slow build a library, work some cottages. Get that mined up, get this mined up. Lots and lots of mines. And we'll just use Shaka's roads to try to find people as quickly as we can. Ah, here we go, an engineer. We're actually going to settle that in the capital for more happiness. Not happiness, more hammers. And okay. Let's hook up the iron as well as the pegs. And where is my settler? Oh, here. Okay, I already sent him. Awesome. I could also save the engineer for like something really late game, like mining ink, or use it on a wonder. But I don't know. I don't really have any wonders that appeal to me greatly, other than what's it, the Hanging Gardens. But I think I can get that without the engineer. And even if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I get a nice representation bonus from my engineer, and just, yeah, that's fine. But that's actually Shaka City too. Wow. Alright. 2 more settlers. Yeah, I can get there, and that should cut off the AI from settling any land that I care about too much. So I'll actually get quite a bit of land. Yeah, way more than I could, way more than I care about. And I'm not even in slavery. Whoops. Well, probably not a great idea to whip too much anyway. Let's just chop this. And yeah, having math for the bonus hammers on chopping is handy. Sure, we will now chop some into the library. Skipping monuments is not pro. Not pro at all. But I want calendar as soon as possible, and I will get it pretty soon. And with it, a lot of happiness. So we've got a couple more workers set up in the capital. We're going to cottage the capital a little bit more in preparation for the additional happiness from calendar. And wow, okay, we'll try to chop a library out, sure. Is there anybody else I can meet? Or is it just the 3 of us? No, I have espionage on Shaka. That means he knows somebody else also. Or that he's focusing his espionage in a questionable fashion. Ah, here we go. Let's open borders. Hannibal is utterly pathetic this game for some reason, under expanding quite a bit. So, okay. Whatever you say, dude. Do I have a granary in the city already? Apparently I do. Oh, that's how it is. We'll just, get rid of that. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here. A couple more settlers for the top, another settler there, and we will be set. I actually want to take a worker over here as soon as I can, because the city can actually get something in its initial 8 of value. But yeah, we've blocked a lot of land now. Kind of surprising given the initial positioning of Churchill. And yeah, now I can just put some chops into the Hanging Gardens and hope I get lucky. It's a great way to play the game, right? Hope you get lucky. And how am I doing on health? I know I'm expansive, but I'm also chopping trees. I think in anticipation of getting calendar, I'm going to start in an aqueduct. But I'm also Shoot, where was that worker? Oh, that one's going there. Oh, this one I just produced. Yeah, let's go down there and try to get a calendar resource hooked up ASAP. Clear that again and settle. Here, granary.
Haben Sie einen Plan?
Yeah, these expansive granaries are beautiful. Lots of cities. I'm actually down on research quite a bit. I guess it's not surprising given the city count. These cottages have really helped me pay for the amount of cities I'm getting. I'm surprised Shaka is not planning war yet. And at least he's already less pissy about the trading with worst enemies. So I just farm this. And yeah, I hate building libraries for culture. It's so slow. This is really a bit of a misplay. Whoa, what are you doing? Dude, you're crazy. And yep, just finished clearing that. We'll have happiness available to us very soon. Yeah, I think it's about time to pick up mysticism. And since Carthage is utter trash, we are going to take Buddhism. Get the American Empire happy with us, and whoever founded it eventually as well. Even England's running Buddhism, so all around a good play to run Buddhism here. And yeah, just get the sugar improved now. I already have a road there. As soon as I get a border pop in this city, we'll clear the dye and start working the dye as well. Yeah, things are going to look much better now, and I will cut off the avoid growth. And just, actually we'll build a worker and a settler. It will actually grow anyway, despite being on avoid growth, because I still had food stored up, so, yeah. We'll just clear this. Couple roads, hook up the rice. And alright, we are looking good. Definitely looking good. And just get some mines going. Yep, unhappy, but that's temporary. Very temporary. Don't have to worry about that much at all. Just a cottage. Is there anybody else out there? Seriously. Oh, I did get the hanging gardens. Oh, I grew more than expected. Well, that's fine. Maybe another worker and another settler. Lots of workers to clear all this jungle. A lot of it's good quality land.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all
There we go.
the idea of God.
And yeah, I'm going to need help over here with workers. So we'll just we'll get over there. Okay, currency definitely next. AI is still taking slowly. And currency is a big lift to me. I have actually I don't have a lot of things that markets benefit. However, I could just use the trade routes, and it's on the path to Code of Laws. So that's fine. And yeah, I should start clearing this. Get the library done soon. Alright, I do have Buddhism here, so I don't have to worry about a monument. We'll just go workboat. Get that as soon as possible. Workboat. Definitely need some workboats. Maybe another worker and settler? Yeah, we're just going to spam out the workers and settlers. Lots of good land here, and unfortunately it looks like it's all going to go to Shaka because the rest of the AIs are being idiots. Wow, that's frustrating. Oh, build some roads. How long until a border pop? 5 turns. So I can road to the bananas and probably clear them too. Yep, cottage. And sure, we'll actually chop a little bit into this city. Build another one. Whoa, what are you doing? I'm not sure what Shaka's chariot's doing. I guess it's just exploring, which is fine. And I'm going to chop this because if I don't, I will lose the forests without chopping them. So there's really no reason not to chop them. And another worker because we are working on improved tiles, and that is not ideal. Ah, jeez. I can't catch a break. It has to be Toku, huh? Well, I can't seem to get anything going with him, so we'll just ignore him. At least I'm finding out who the rest of the AI are. And there's Hannibal. Time for an archer. Get units in these cities, they're not too pissy with me. And looks like the last AI, I think that is. Wong. Let's see, 6 rivals. Yeah, we got everybody now. And let's check out the tech picture. Yeah, a couple of people not willing to trade certain things, probably because they're building wonders, or they're just monopoly techs, one or the other. Not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. And yeah, and I don't really care about that guy. Go for some plantations. Yeah, you make a plantation there, but I want the happiness across all my cities first. Normally you'd go food first, but yeah, I really need the happiness, so whatever. Another worker and settler, and then I think I'll be done finally with settlers. I know I don't need another settler. So scratch that. Because Hamburg's building one. Alrighty, roads. Yeah, go chop that. And make sure that I'm not losing out on cottages in the capital. Sure. Road down. Definitely monument first. Can finally get a border pop early in the game here for my city. And awesome, I got a border pop here too. So now we just go with a worker, a lighthouse. And wow, even more land. Is this Korean? Yes. Okay, so it's not like unclaimed land that the AI is going to benefit hugely from. That much is good at least. Monuments. Lighthouse, sure. And some... Wow, I don't have a border pop here yet? Next turn. Okay, so I'll be able to farm that next turn. That's good. And now back to working that. Definitely lighthouse in these fishing villages. That is so huge for me. And apparently I only have sugar and dye. But still, calendar is a big draw, especially since I was running representation. And you can see the results in Berlin, which has already kind of grown up a little bit. We're still in the BCs, Pop 11, so you could do worse than that for certain. Not sure, well, it's working rep specialists, so that's fine. Probably don't have much to do other than building research now. There we go. And yeah, it's just time to start cottaging some cities up. Really out of alternatives at this point beyond just spamming cottages, or I could spam farms. But I like cottages. Cottages are low effort, low micro, low everything. Ha. No, they're good. And for a long-term game, they set up nicely. No one's plotting war yet. I'm pretty safe where I am, just 'cause I'm kind of cat-cornered, and people hate the guys that are in the way. Probably don't even have open borders with Churchill. So yeah, they'll have to go through somebody that they don't have open borders with to reach me. And I'm largely blocked here. Getting all my land. Alright. Time to finally put a library in the city. Jeez, what have I been doing this whole time? Yeah, just destroying the AI and tech. Okay. Well, here's something we can do. Every city emphasize commerce. Alright. And yeah, we're just gonna spam automated workers now. I don't care anymore. We got this. Maybe I'll build 1 or 2 more, and then we'll call it quits on controlling workers. We're gonna start automation very early on. I might correct things now and then, but that'll be about it. And even here, sure. Did keep the cow, did keep the cow, okay. Yep, automate, automate, automate. Maybe I can trade for some happy. Apparently I cannot. It's annoying. But yeah, tech rate's picking up now, so that's we're making good progress. Automate workers. And yeah, because they're emphasizing commerce, they will tend to, well, they might even cottage hills for all I know. The grassland hills. But they will just spam cottages if you set it their cities to emphasize commerce. So I control-clicked all my cities and told them to do that. Oh, cool. Let's see what my other options are before I do that, though. That's a lot of gold. We're gonna do it. Hee hee. Excellent.
Not at all.
There we go. Gold. Anything else? No, nobody else really has anything I care about that they're willing to trade. But yeah, now I can get code laws right away. Civil service for bureaucracy, considering the kind of capital I'm running, is going to improve a lot for me. So we'll do that. And yeah, workboat here. Get a dude out. Yeah, workboat and a lighthouse, sure. I think I'll build 2 workboats, because I got better production here. 2 workboats?
To bring about the rule
Aw,
of
you
righteousness
didn't.
in the land,
You
so
did.
that the strong should not harm the weak.
Oh, he is a total ass. Are you kidding me? He bombed it. He culture bombed it. Did he get music or something? No, he just got an artist somehow. Wow, that is amazingly obnoxious. Oh my god. Like, that alone might mean that he needs to die. Oh my. That's... And of course, you know, when I do that, I can never seem to flip it from the AI, but he'll probably be able to flip this from me. But we will try. We'll try to block him from flipping it. At least he doesn't have anything there or there. So yeah, I mean, I'm holding on to these tiles. This is a good city. This city will hold its own because of the wonders. But that is just asinine. There we go. I want a couple workboats actually. Want to get a border pop. Nope, not doing anything with the stupid Hindu. Not that there's anything wrong with Hinduism, but running Hinduism when you're like a pariah, it's not the best. And could they hook up some happiness resources? There's gotta be more happiness than resources in the world. Or maybe you'll just give me priesthood. No, you won't. You will not. I can't even get happiness that way. Ugh, frustration. Ooh, great engineer. Now, I might want to pick up Sistine Chapel, given the conduct of a certain idiots near me. So, I will probably do that. And actually go civil service from mace, meditation, priesthood, and then music. Sure. And we're going to Sistine Chapel it up. Eliminate any hope of the AI ever winning a cultural victory. And also setting ourselves up nicely. Yeah, now I'm starting to get some courthouses and my cottages have grown. You're seeing that I'm able to raise my slider. And I can finally get into slavery too.
Is expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy.
So excellent. Yeah, notice the hike in tech rate from bureaucracy. Very powerful. And hopefully I'm getting a recovery in this city.
Know well what made you forward. The Lord bless you.
We're gonna make him pay for that
The Lord make his face
with
to shine
counterculture.
upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
Apparently these workboats are doing their own thing. I don't know. I'll make a couple more. There we go. And yep, we'll build a Christian temple for happiness and a monastery because, well, I kind of need it if I ever want to spread the religion. There we go. Market. Courthouse. What I really want is Buddhism in my capital, which apparently is nothing better to do now.
Art for art's sake is an empty
And yeah,
phrase.
he's going
Art
annoying
for
with
the
the
sake of
culture.
truth. Art for the sake of the good and the
Not
beautiful.
cool, bro.
That is the faith that I am searching for.
Whew, quite hated. Fine, I don't need to trade with you. I'll just sit on my cottages all game. What are you gonna do about it?
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed
Whip.
and digested.
Do I have any competent cities here? Whip. Could go for Great Library too. I do not have marble, but I am industrious, so Great Library is not a total loss. Buddhist monastery, we'll use that city for missionaries a little bit. Yeah, see, it's building a cottage. I'll just switch that to a mine. I can kind of tell when they're building cottages. Alright, temple, monastery. Do I try the Great Library? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. And it's so late for it, but, you know, whatever. What I really want is Sistine, though. I doubt I'm first to music. Oops, someone's
Music
plotting
be the
war in
food of
Zulu.
love. Play on.
Alright, let's just try to go for Oxford now. We have quite a few advantages in building it. Yeah, I was not first to music. However, I can probably win this particular race. Yeah, no one's beating me to Sistine because I'm going to Wonder Rush it. Ha 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 ha. You all suck. Nice. Oh, I will vote for the Zulu, sure. To keep them liking me. And apparently this Christianity is the AP religion, which means I need to spam it out. Or it's best for me to spam it out. And I should also spam out some Buddhism. Yeah, this city's not going to be flipped very easily now. He can suck a big one for his tactics. They have angered me. And okay, Christianity is going to be the religion of choice. I might eventually switch to it. Apparently America is running it. Yeah, here. And that would actually make Christianity the dominant religion, something you don't see a whole lot. But first I need to spread it a little bit better. Yeah, I'll probably go straight Christianity. Make Churchill pay for his crimes against me. I know I hate Shaka as a general rule, but he is not wronging me in this particular game after all. Yeah, library. We're running decent slider now. The library is a good return. Do I really need another work boat? I don't think so, but we're going to whip an overflow. Like so. Whip. And Archer. Oh my god, I actually got the Great Library. And okay, let's try and pick up metal casting, because we are industrious, and that will make it very nice for us.
And them that take the sword shall perish by the sword.
And how am I doing with Christianity spread?
I cannot live without
A
books.
little bit less dominant than some of my other stuff. Yeah, I'm actually going to put a fort here as a happiness building, and we're going to put Christianity down there. That way I can speed up my switch. I don't even get to run the later religions very frequently, so I'm definitely going for Christianity for that reason as well, because it's kind of nice, you know, to actually have a later religion be a viable option. And here we will whip this. Yeah, we're just going to work towards Sankor. Win some tiles back from Idiot. Would you stop cottaging hills? I know why they're doing it, because I'm emphasizing commerce. It's just a little quirk with the worker AI. It really, like, when you say commerce, they think you mean commerce. Which is fine, you know. If I don't want them to be building mines and workshops, we'll just click emphasize hammers. And unlike Civilization 5, that will not starve your city. Yes, I'm serious. The game will starve your city in Civ 5. If you emphasize that. Oh, we get an academy finally. A very late academy, but better late than never. Some Christianity buildings going. Oh, this city doesn't have a get an archer in it. Alright. Yeah, we're doing alright on Christianity now. It's gonna take over as my dominant religion pretty quickly. Shaka declares on Lincoln. Oh man, you guys are religious buddies. Yeah, let's stop the war. We don't want infighting. It's ridiculous. For another archer, and then we will go AP buildings and forge. Love the AP buildings so much. Nope. Yay, peace. Peace to the world. And yep, just keep spreading Christianity. Now I can automate again. Mass automation for the win. Alright. Hopefully they don't plot war on me. What's the matter, Churchill? Just build well for a few turns. Get over there. And yeah, again, I'm not really taking this game too seriously because I already have a big lead here. Well, not a big lead, but it exists. It's there. You're not hated by anybody, right? Right. Finish out my map here.
A god from the machine.
I might even go for the New World. I bet I won't, though. Because I want a cottage empire.
There is no wealth like knowledge.
I guess I could still
no
go state
poverty
property, though.
like ignorance.
Liberalism. And like so. Okay. I'm actually doing pretty well on the lib race, at least. Despite the fact that I still lack monarchy. I think it's time for a religion change. Sorry, England. You at least hate someone more than me, right? Please tell me you do. Yeah, he does not like Toku. So I hopefully should be okay. Do you realize I'm taking a small risk like that? But he can suck it. Alrighty. Probably want to whip this and get done with the unhappiness. Whip this and get started on the AP religious buildings. Then universities. Whip this because I can. Probably want to start building some more missionaries again. What are you doing? Stop that. And pacifism looks pretty appealing. Increase my great person point generation. And also a little bit of a, oh. Everyone's going Christian. Even Churchill. Wow. That's something you don't see every day. Sure, Shaka.
I have gained this by philosophy. A multitude of rulers that I do not without being commanded. Let there be one ruler only from
yeah, we'll go pacifism. And let's beg for some gold from Super Douche. Keep him from being able to declare on us ever. Oh, Korea's going after somebody. Does anyone even have open borders with him? Yeah, because of the way the AI works. Wait a minute, actually. He can get through to me. Oh no, he can't because he's fighting Shaka. Okay, well, never mind. No, but I'm not going to defy it. I didn't think I was trading with Toku. I guess I managed. How am I on time? Oh, this has gone on forever. Alright, I'm going to cut the video off here. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you don't. Me and team signing off.